Hello, beautiful Capricorns. Welcome back to my tarot deck. How y'all doing? I'm hoping everyone's doing wonderful and amazing. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you to all returning viewers and subscribers for supporting the channel. Welcome if you are new. I do variety style readings, pretty much some love readings. I just started posting about 6 months ago, maybe 7 months. Anyways, end of September sometime. And so I enjoy doing these readings. I'm a very direct tarot reader. I just push the messages that come out, and I use my intuition obviously to provide you with the messages. So all my readings are very general because I'm speaking to a large collective. So the readings will always be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising signs, as well as Capricorn cross watchers. You're welcome here. As always, let me know how you're doing in the comments. Feel free to timestamp any part of the reading. Let me know what's resonating for you. And yeah, let's see what's going on with you right now and what it is you need to know. This could be about an energy that's around you, online, offline, somebody you missed from the past, somebody in the present. Okay? You know your situation best in these cases, so please take what resonates. Also use discernment. All right. Okay, so ooh, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so interestingly though, I do feel like for some of you, this could be the one, but there could be some heartache right now as well. There could be something here, but somebody's here. Cupid's here. Cupid's arrow. Some of you, you're in proposal mode. Some of you, you're going to be proposed to. Proposals don't always have to be marriage right away. You can propose anything to the partner, the love of your life, your soulmate, in any way that you would like to do it. It is definitely a free-flowing universe. There are no restrictions and limitations. Okay, but this could be the one. So we're talking about somebody that is on your mind right now. That could be the one for you. All right. And you deserve love. You're so lovable, Capricorn. Look at you. Look at you, Capricorn. Definitely I literally was saying Cupid's arrows here, and then we have like literally arrows and cherubs and cherubims and all the stuff, all the love is here for you. It's going to be flowing. Some of you, this is going to come out of it's not like unexpectedly, but it's gonna land on you in such a way that it's gonna make you like, wake up with a purpose, a new purpose, in addition to everything else. But there's going to be quite a bit of emotions here. A lot of you, this could be an unexpected person that kind of is returning. And you could even be in a place where you're like realizing, but you do deserve love rather than, so we'll check in here in tarot in a minute to see what that's all about. All right, I just want to make sure you can see it, but also have some room. All right, I guess we're gonna have to stagger. Oh well. Okay, let's see what else. Past life relationship. So this is why this could be the one, like you're sensing, you're connecting with somebody that you could have had a past life experience with. Honestly, some of you could have been meeting in the, for those of you that are comfortable in this thought process, you could meet in your 5D, in your realms when I call it hibernating, when you go to sleep. You've known each other before. This is an energy that takes you right back to exactly like all the things that make things perfect for you, like makes your heart sing. All right, not perfect like as in chemistry, look at that. Not perfect as in like perfectionist and picky or anything like that. No, like everything just kind of harmonizes really well with this energy. So this is kind of interesting. So let's see what else is going on and where they are right now and where are you right now with everything. Excuse me. Oh, there's ghosting. There's some ghosting taking place. Okay. All right, all right. Somebody's energy has been rejected in this reading at this time. All right. Maybe you were rejected, you're being ignored. Somebody disappeared. Maybe, this energy here. For some of you, this could be the one, still, and you've always thought they could be the one. Maybe they didn't treat you right, in terms of love. They didn't give you the love that you deserved. But you're kind of reconnected here on this plane in this sense because you're in a past life contract or some type of uh, a repeat, essentially, to maybe perhaps graduate from this experience so you can like find, reconnect with a soulmate or a different soulmate, because things like this can happen. Like I said, the universe is very vast. Um, Intuition, Capricorn, just stick with your intuition here. Maybe this person is going to try to reach you, try to connect with you. They may be looking at pictures, maybe even trying to get tarot card readings, okay? You know, use, some of you Capricorn, you're very strong intuitively. So if you're getting premonitions, like I said, you may be like in the 5D world, you actually connect, you have like a soul contract you're working on. And so I feel like with this situation on this current plane, you know, just like if you're getting this gut feeling about something, maybe, you know, just stick with it and listen to it. Especially if this person is trying to reach you, there could be alternative motives. They could be, you know, they could be trying something, or they could be up to no good. Don't know your situation with this person, why you guys were ghosted, but it feels like, you know, like literally you need to be, you know, listen to your intuition, your sixth sense, okay? Some of you, you know, literally, if you're thinking about them, I feel like sometimes maybe the both of you feel like you're connecting with one another, because you may have had that kind of a, like a connection in the past. It doesn't have to have, it could have been a strong, you know, universe, like divine time connection, but it didn't necessarily manifest into like a strong love relationship or something like that. Let's see what else. Okay, so it seems like they're single at this time. I do feel like, you know, they do try to kind of mingle and go out there, but they're very lonely. I don't think they're in a relationship of any sort, or they're pursuing anything right now. But I equally feel like you're also kind of alone yourself. Like, so you both could be isolating or isolationists. Okay, so, and then spirit. What did I just say? Are you still here, Capricorn? Oh my gosh. Let me know. Type spiritual awakening if you like, or if you can actually. Some of you watch on your like TVs, y'all, so you can't comment, so I get that. But spiritual awakening, okay, enlightenment. This, you're in this energy. You guys, like both of you, you could have literally been the perfect match for one another, but right now I feel like both of you together, in this current, like at this time of this reading, you were put together or came across each other to kind of teach each other lessons or awaken each other. You're both individually having your spiritual awakening, and that spiritual awakening path, whatever your path is, has been completely different than theirs. So while you may kind of have that connection or that like relation, like that understanding, awareness, or maybe conversations about that, it feels like some of you, your awakening took you on a completely different path than theirs. Needless to say, obviously, you know, I feel like you respect and understand the process of spiritual journeys and growth. So for you, you're like respecting that process. You're not like chasing. You're not trying to kind of, you know, how can I say it? It's not trick the universe, but you're allowing things to happen as they're intended to be, okay? Social media, spying online, you might be checking on each other here, looking for each other. Someone's missing the other person here. Somebody's missing the other person. Truth, confession, clarity, caution. If they come forward, you know, use your intuition here. This person may kind of try to feed you something that, you know, in the past they didn't give you closure on or something, and it could kind of, you know, but they could have like an ulterior motive. They could really be, you know, returning for something bigger, or just some, maybe, you know, for some of you this person could be like, you know, you could be like their supply. I don't know why Capricorn just always keeps coming up for you, but I feel like the way you attract energy, sometimes they kind of pull through. It's like you're putting them through some type of a school of life, and they're teaching you and opening up your eyes to some things that you couldn't have experienced unless you went through it with them. So this is, I feel like this energy, you know, once upon a time, you know, I feel like it's not like you, again, this could be the one, doesn't mean marriage, right? But it does feel to me like this could have been the one that you could have seen yourself being around with for like a long time. All right. Sometimes it's not all about the marriage, but it's just about the meaningfulness and the connection. You know, the bonding, and so it's interesting here. All right. Well, let's go on forward. Let's see what's going on for my beautiful Capricorns. All right. What does Capricorn need to know right now about their situation with this person that's on their mind? All right, the person that Capricorn is thinking about. My cats are in the background. Sorry about that. All right, so wow, three of swords in the reverse. Okay, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. the Star in the reverse. The Hermit. Yeah, wow. And the Nine of Cups, my dear Capricorns. Bottom of deck, the Four of Cups. Cups, 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 cups everywhere. Wow. Bottom of this deck, by the way, was Reconciliation in the reverse. So I'm telling you, there's some type of a plan to kind of re-enter the scene here with you, Capricorn. It's likely going to be obviously something that you are going to need to be aware, mindful, and be careful over. But you might also be considering the idea of kind of just moving forward and just kind of, because you're both, like I said, it seems like both of you are in different parts in your journey anyway. So what this person may have to say now could be just the closure, not necessarily even the closure, maybe just the ending, that like just, you know, by the way, this is what happened, you know, that's why I did this. But to you, it's gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, thanks, yeah. But you're not gonna be like, oh my god, so I, you know, you're not gonna dwell, you're not gonna ache, you know, if that was to happen. And then like with the Four of Cups, bottom of deck energy here, you know, there's just a lot of kind of resting right now. Someone's taking a break, delaying something. There's some things that are on the mind, obviously, in terms of love, relationship, or connection. But it's also like the person's trying to kind of tap into their own intuition, but they don't know what to do. I feel like there's an energy here that's kind of very, you know, deep in deep in thought, but wants to, like, love is on the mind, or the love that your relationship, in the sense, whatever it was, that love that was there, that's kind of like on their mind. Okay. I feel like this energy is kind of somebody that has disconnected from the relationship at some point. Maybe they ghosted. They're the ones that ghosted and rejected the connection, and they kind of went somewhere else, and they just want to attach strings like with another person, but they're like, you know, but that was just to kind of do it. However, it is you that they want. It's you that they want, Capricorn. You that they want to be with. Okay. This could be some type of a distant connection at this point, but this is a past person energy here. So they're thinking of you, but this is the person that you're in here for this reading as well. All right. So the Three of Swords. You know, it's in the reverse at present time. You know, things are very kind of still like more like still like resistant towards one another. Or at least your energy towards them and theirs towards you kind of just is still negative, in the negative place. This is an energy that did put you and the situation that you were in a third party of some sort. It caused a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak, okay, and suffering. But in the reverse, you know, kind of currently right now, you're healing. Your heart's healing. You're getting past this, okay. You're seeing things for what they are. You were deserving of love, and this is an energy that was restricting love. Okay, this person just kind of was trying to take, not give, and put you through some type of a suffering for their time or maybe their attention. Page of Pentacles here. Okay, so right now, you know, I feel like you're in a very good place. This is a Taurus energy. This is, by the way, a Libra energy. That's a sense of unfairness was coming through with the Page of Pentacles here. You know, again, Taurus energy showing up. There's somebody here that's thirsty to know more or know more of what's going on with you. But I feel like equally, you know, sometimes if you think about them, you also kind of want to know what's going on with them. There could be a little bit of a distance between you and them right now. Could be different, living in different places, like altogether, like different towns or different city, state. So access to one another may not be kind of, it's not like quick to reconnect that way. If there's gonna be a connection, it's gonna come through some type of a message or a phone call or a text, something, social media or something. It does feel like, you know, there's just an obsession here going on though. And I feel like, you know, whatever this person wants, or whenever they're trying to kind of be with you and stuff, they don't, it's not like they don't have much to offer, but they only offer things in very, again, controlling way, or kind of like restrictive way. So there's something there with them that's going on. It's kind of, you know, I guess did not necessarily put your connection on a good path at the time. Okay. But I feel like there's just somebody here that's manifesting stability, or manifesting some kind of success or fortune here, in the sense of maybe connecting or helping heal the heart, or maybe even just bring closure. But this is somebody that doesn't want to argue either. Equally, I feel like, you know, there's just somebody here that's kind of, you know, gaining the wisdom right now. Like we were talking about spiritual awakening. So it could be you, it could also be them. But overall, it's just a vibe where You know, if it means that I have to come back and offer something or give something, I don't mind doing that now. That's how I'm getting that energy from them. They don't mind doing what needs to be done now, but that's only if they actually decide to connect, because it's still on their mind. They want to get together, they want a second chance, but it's not necessarily materializing, okay, over here. So the King of Swords, the biggest problem right now is that King of Swords. Taurus energy strong is coming through. We also have a little bit of Gemini peeking back out. So, you know, communication here is a factor, but also something that needs to be said or done needs to be done correctly. And I feel like for a lot of you, Capricorn, you know, you're more focused right now with your head over your heart. So I feel like, you know, if you're not going to take half-truths, and I feel like this energy kind of knows that. They're not going to want to try to kind of enter the scene in any way, but kind of, you know, fail. Okay, so they're wanting to be successful. They want to approach somehow. They want to message and have the message be successful and have it take off to the next thing. However, as we've said, you know, trust your intuition and watch for the signs and like follow your gut in that sense, because this person could have ulterior motives. Okay. um yeah, you know, for a lot of you here, it's more about like the justice or the fairness, and it's showing up twice. So as the King of Swords, I'm reading this for you and them. There's going to be energetically here, there's going to be something that, you know, somebody's going to say that was meant to be kept secret, or did not want it to be known. And over here with the Four of Cups, it's also aligned with the Moon, and also a card that signifies not just secrets, but also the need to feel safe, the need to be loved in the sense of being loved the right way, like be secure while taken care of. Okay, so that right here with the King of Swords is more of a, in terms of a challenge, that's going to be a little bit of a problem, because this person sometimes they can't help themselves but lie, you know, and it's just who they are. It's not because they're trying to lie to you, it's who they are. Okay, so the Four Cup or Pentacles in the reverse here. So, I mean, in the past, again, there's just been an energy that was very giving, very aware, very, like, accepting, okay? And things are not necessarily, again, Capricorn, this is a Capricorn card, so this could be really you here. But, you know, there was a lot of shutting down taking place. Somebody was kind of maybe taking too much of the other person's time, or the other person was accusing them of taking too much of their time. There was not a strong sense of, you know, this is again in the past, there wasn't a strong sense of security. And again, here with the King of Swords, it comes across again that things kind of can get like the manipulation can come across a little too strong. If I didn't see that, obviously it's there, so you weren't going to have it. And so in terms of like how you were treated here, you know, you were optimistic, you had life, you had energy, you had like the desire to make things right, but there was an energy that was just kind of very also stingy with their time, stingy with their love or attention. Very materialistic energy here, and again, it's coming across very controlling. So I think I've called it out here a little bit, and it comes back that way as well. In terms of, you know, goals, objectives, like aspirations here, what's going on, what can happen, what's the potential here. We have the Star card. I like it. I like the Star card. It's an Aquarius card. But there's still, again, underneath the Three of Swords, you know, it's really tough to kind of see things eye to eye. You both have a hard time seeing eye to eye. Not stubborn. You both really seriously stand very strong in your own convictions. So it makes things very tough. Again, I'm seeing a difficult aspect in terms of being given. Like someone is not given at all, not like G-I-V-I-N-G, giving. So same here, stingy with time, stingy with attention, with resources. And with the Star card, I feel like the goal here is to kind of, you know, not focus on the negative and have the faith, okay? So at some point, somebody may have been bored from the connection and it may have lost its spark, and that's kind of why the energy was rejected. And so like looking forward here to solve your issues, you know, or to solve this, you know, you have to allow yourself a sense of renewal. All right, allow yourself to trust the universe, allow yourself to heal, because you do deserve love. And I feel like that's been the message this whole time. It's, you know, you may like this person way more than they can ever like you, and you may miss them, and you may know you may not go back to them, but at the end of the day, it does feel like, you know, you need to allow yourself to kind of renew that and heal from it, so that you can kind of move on. Not to like move on because you can't, but it's just that this is an energy that's always been a problem in the past. And it is a past energy. It's showing up multiple places that it's a past energy. So there's a pattern here that's not cutting off. And then now we come right over to the Hermit, which is a Virgo energy. Don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo, but you know, the unspoken feelings, the reality here, what is hidden, what is the truth, or what's unknown or unseen. This person, they multiple times there's false abuse of power or controlling tactics and strategies, and you both stand your own positions, and you like defenses are up. You like each other, you like the company. That again, this could be the one, or could have been the one at one point. But with the Virgo vibes here, this is again patterns, really hanging on to old patterns, not being able to let go. Somebody here is feeling shut, okay, shut out, shut off, rejected by the other person. But at the same time, somebody here is just both of you. It feels like are single and to like not busy living, doing things, but busy living your life, whatever it is. So there's just a lot of reclusiveness here. There's a withdrawn energy, 100%. I feel like for a lot of you, there's a lot of paranoia with this energy. They make you wonder sometimes and worry, but they may have paranoia themselves. They may see things in extreme ways as well. So it's kind of like tough for them to kind of be social. They're like naturally okay being alone, all right? But there's an energy that is withdrawn, but there's an energy that is hanging on. So I feel like, this is how it is for you. You may be not hanging on to them, but hanging on to a connect or communication for some reason. Maybe you're expecting them to just do the right thing, but for a lot of you, this person in their recluse state, especially their real Virgo as well, they'll think about it 100 times and analyze it a million ways and have options, but acting on the reconciliation could be still something that they haven't decided on. Okay. Also, it could be because their spiritual awakening path has taken them down a different road. So it's not like a love language or things in common. It could just literally be that their magnetic pull right now can't bring them to connect just at this time. All right, so this is Nine of Cups. If I said Pentacles in the very beginning, sorry about that. But the Nine of Cups is here. Pisces energy. In terms of like influences or what's likely to occur. There could be an energy here that they are interested in. That energy could be a Pisces. For those of you that know more about them, you may know this or you may not. Others of you, you could be in your Pisces. Pisces could be in your charts or in theirs. There's the desire here to have fulfillment, okay? There's a strong desire to have a reconciliation as well. And somebody wants to grow something here. Somebody wants something to be optimistic, okay? To thrive in an optimistic way even. Okay. There's like luck. There's again, I feel like luck showed up in my mind. Where was that earlier? Something showed up and it reminded me of the sun. Was it the Page of Pentacles? Okay, it doesn't matter. So with the Nine of Pentacles or Nine of Cups, I keep saying Pentacles, by the way, it's wild. Maybe there's a Nine of Pentacles is a Virgo as well, so maybe it is a Virgo that keeps pushing through. Honestly, this is overall, I feel like for a lot of you, you could be with, you could know this about this person, and they could be like truly manipulative and materialistic. Others of you, you're going to be valuing yourself way more than what this person has to say and do. I think I said that in the beginning. If this energy tries to connect or tap in, you're going to be like, okay, yeah, well, thanks for letting me know. Okay, yeah, cool. All right, cool. Hit me up or something. You're not going to be in a place where that, anxiousness or excitement for them to do the right thing is there anymore. It's just okay, thanks for letting me know. So for a lot of you, you're gonna have like the valuing the self kind of coming through. You're in a very emotionally stable place these days, so it does feel like you have like an emotional satisfaction. But I do feel like for some reason this person cannot emotionally satisfy you. So regardless of the outcome, even if this could be the one, there's a lot of work ahead, to be honest with you. So yeah, this is what I have for you, Capricorn. Let's pull some untold truths here something that we may have skipped or missed, or the universe wants us to know. Could be anything. Could be a message how you feel towards them or how they feel towards you. I remember every detail of this day, of that day. This person really does think about you, and they're really feeling like they don't know if they want to take the big leap risk to reach out or not, but they miss you, and I feel like they think about you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Yep. So I feel like, again, whenever this energy rejected you or rejected the situation or paused or took off or fled or whatever, they know it's their fault. Like I said, they know if they're going to come in, they're going to have to put some information out there. And they may reveal specific things to you that they may have not said in the past, but you would just not know if they're being, like, it could be like, use your gut and intuition here. Like, basically don't fall for the anything. That sounds a little lavish, I think. I replay our conversations over and over. So again, to say that you're not on their mind is a big fat lie. And look, they want you, but it's showing up in the reverse. So it's like, they want you, but how can they come get to you here? How can they connect with you in a way that they're going to be able to get your attention? That's what they want to know. That's what they're thinking. This person you're like in their head a lot. Like a lot. Like, if they want to admit it or not, you're in their head. Okay? A lot. So, alright. Let's pull some final angel lovely answers for you here. This could be about anything that's on your mind, Capricorn. Anything that you're needing confirmation for. Alright, so if you want to pause right now and ask your questions and come back real quick after, you can. Or if you just want to hear what the messages are. Also, I do hope you are enjoying the reading. We're almost done here. I'm going to close with a final self-love word for you. Okay, so here we go. Your message, first angel answer, is to remain positive. Okay. Listen to your intuition, babies. Okay. So type intuition in the comment if you're trying to claim this part, or timestamp it. I think it's 2654. Listen to your intuition. It's coming up in different forms. Okay. So you're going to have to be very, very, very cautious. Okay. The situation will improve. So you're going to have something here that you want an answer to, and that situation is going to improve. And for a lot of you, whatever else is going on, it's a year from now, okay? A year from now. All right, beautiful Capricorns. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you have social media outside of YouTube or friends that like tarot, please share me out. Really close to 1,000 subscribers here. I'm super excited. All right, so one final message of self-love, self-healing for you. If you'd like to claim this word in the comments, go ahead and do so once I say what it is, and I'll also read your message for you. So, your word is safety, okay? And it also lets me know you stayed with me till the very end. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. Safety. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. All right. Beautiful Capricorns. Let me know how you're doing. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.